Did y'all win? Did y'all lose? I guess it depends on how y'all slice it. Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. Let's recap yesterday's picks real quick, starting off with Pablo Lopez. We had a strikeout prop set at 5 to hit the over. He ended up finishing with a measly 2. The first inning pretty much dictated the outcome of his performance. He had a granny slammed against him. What an extra run. That's a total of 5 runs. Pitch count was in the mid-30s to low 40s. So I already knew it was an uphill battle from there on in. I'm surprised he didn't even get yanked out of the first inning. But regardless, he went deeper than expected, but the strikeouts just weren't there. And then we paired him up with Framber Valdez, you see down below. Framber went over his strikeout prop. It just goes on and on with every lineup I had. The 5-player flex, Ranger Suarez, George Kirby, Framber Valdez, Tony Gonsolin, all went over with the exception of Patient Zero. He ended up finishing with, again, 2 strikeouts. Another pick, 2-player deal, Ranger Suarez, Pablo Lopez. Ranger Suarez went over, Pablo not so much. And then I had the 3-player power pick, and it was Ranger Suarez, Tony Gonsolin, and Pablo Patient Zero Lopez. So if you look at it from just a player picking standpoint, I went 4 out of 5. So you would say that I'm on a damn roll. But if you tailed my picks, not so much so. You only would have hit the 5-player flex. If other than that, it would have been an L. Now you guys are probably sitting there wondering, damn, why was he so high on Pablo Lopez against San Diego Padres? I'll tell you why. Pablo Lopez, in 23 starts, 18 of them he had 5 or more strikeouts. So 18 out of 23 starts, he's had 5 or more strikeouts. That is a crazy ratio. And then he's going up against San Diego Padres. And granted, yeah, overall for the season, they're not up there in the upper echelons of teams that are striking out the most. However, since the All-Star break, they've been the New Atlanta Braves. And even if you look at their earlier pitches against the Marlins in the series, they all had over 5 strikeouts. It's just been insane. But for whatever reason, Pablo Lopez just shit the bed. And those things happen, unfortunately. But like I said, if you used my picks alone and mix and match, then you must have had a hell of a day, and kudos to you. If you tail my picks, then you were with me, and we kind of ate that one. I also made a 4-pick power play last minute with, as you see down below, with Max Scherzer. I had a strikeout prop going over 8. He finished with 8. And that was a sweat because they actually had another rain delay. As you remember, a couple of nights ago, we had Carlos Carrasco, and he got screwed with the rain delay in the second inning. And he never pretty much came back out after the second inning. Because of that, he got hurt, and that screwed us over. But Max Scherzer ended up being Mad Max and doing his thing. He ended up getting the push, thank God. And then we paired him up with Framber Valdez, Tony Gonsolin, and Carlos Rodon. They all went over the strikeout prop. It was a $10 buy-in, and then it was a $50 kickback. So I pretty much recouped the money that I lost from the Pablo Lopez picks. So it wasn't so bad for me. I hope you guys did something like that to recoup. If not, it's all good. That's what today is for. So I had an idea, considering that I went 4 out of 5 on just my player picks alone. I'm going to do that this time on this video and moving forward. And then I'm also going to put my picks on the board. So if you guys want to tail, by all means, tail. So let's start off with Andrew Heaney. I got a strikeout prop going over 6. His original line was set at 6.5. It bumped down. He's going against the Milwaukee Brewers. They're inside the top 10 as a team, leading the league in strikeouts. So I love that pick, and Heaney's got good strikeout stuff. Another one, Logan Webb. Love his strikeout prop. Set the over 5. Going up against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And he has a great matchup. And he plays really well against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So I love that matchup at home. And I'm also going up with Big Jake. Strikeout prop set at 9.5 to hit the over. I know that seems pretty high. He is the best pitcher in the league, and I'm glad he plays on my Mets. But he's got the best strikeout stuff in the game going against a team that loves to strike out. So, it's a prime matchup for him. And Yu Darvish. Now, Yu Darvish, I love his fantasy score of 43.5 to hit the over. I also love his strikeout prop, which is set at 6.5. Originally opened up at 7, dropped down to 6.5. He recently faced the Nats in Washington and struck them out 9 times. So this 6.5 is an easy number for him to go over. He's a great strikeout pitcher, awesome strikeout stuff against a minor league team. So you can go. I can go either way on it. I love his over fantasy score, and I love his over strikeout prop. So you guys can pick and choose how you see works best for you. Now going into my lineups for these guys. Starting off with a 2-player deal. I got Logan Webb going over his strikeout prop, you see down below, and I'm pairing him up with Yu Darvish for his fantasy score to hit the over. So that's my first 2-player pick. My second 2-player pick is Logan Webb again over 5 strikeouts, going up with Yu Darvish over his 6.5 strikeout prop. As you can see, I love these two a lot. Then I got my 4-pick power play, and it's Andrew Heaney, Logan Webb, Big Jake DeGrom, and Yu Darvish is over fantasy score. So the first 3 guys over strikeout prop, and Yu Darvish over his fantasy score. And finally, my 5-player pick. And it includes now Zach Gallen over his 5.5 strikeout prop. The dude's got good strikeout stuff against the Giants, who love the strikeout. So I love that matchup. I got him paired up with Logan Webb, Big Jake DeGrom, Andrew Heaney, and Yu Darvish. So that's my 5-player flex. And those are my picks for today. So playing with confidence, guys. Mix and match. Tell me however you want to do it. I'm cool with it. So best of luck, everyone. Let's get our asses back in the black. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.